Alright, update on the issues of this. The clutch was not fully releasing, and if you actually press the clutch in and adjusted it all proper, it wasn't disengaging and you couldn't shift into gears or anything like that. Could shift when the car was off, but not in gear, or not while it was running, idling, and all that. And if you started the car in gear, it would lurch forward like the clutch was engaged. So that being all said, proper input shaft, Saginaw 66, Saginaw trans, diff, late model step flywheel, late model pressure plate with the bent fingers, throw out bearing. So everything's proper for this late model. And it's a new Clark shaft, and as you can see, there's issues. Basically, the diff snout now, as you can see, it's all chewed up. There's actually some missing right there. It was interfering with the spring-loaded clutch center hub piece, and that is because these center hubs on these Vega style clutches, there's the part number, don't get that. This sits at the front of it, the flywheel side, and the rest of it sticks out the back. Stock disc, that flywheel side, you can see it's centered, but it's offset towards the flywheel, and the pressure plate sticks out a little bit more. Well, wrong. Again, sits at the front of it, flywheel side, and that sticks out too far towards the pressure plate side, which was contacting the diff snout nose cone, whatever you want to call it. All right. Yep, fun day.